Hello YouTube, it's Symue here, your friendly owl friend here with a new video. Gonna be playing FTL hard mode on our quest to beat each ship at least one time in hard mode. We're still stuck here on the castle after our 14th attempt, but lucky 15 I think. I don't know, I've lost count. I've not gone insane completely, I promise. Anyways, let's get on to the video and the world and the ship and the map. And my god, this is a terrible map that is just not connected whatsoever. But hey, who knows what it has inside of it? It could have victory. Who knows? We'll aid the civilian ship. We got a missile launcher and a basic mark laser 1. Don't think it fires 2. It might be the one that fires 2. I'm not 100% sure. It was the one that just fired 1, which is fine. Actually, you stay here. Engine guy, you can go up here and help out. At this point, they can't really do anything to us, so we can just eliminate them at our own convenience. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Just use the burst laser, get the kill. Everyone return to their stations now. They got their weapon back up, but as long as the missile launcher is not up, we don't really care. And we get 2 missiles, 16 scrap, and 2 hull repaired from the civilians, which would have been more if we had more health to be repaired, but I'll still take it. Mind control. That's really annoying. It's honestly a pretty bad distress fight we got here. Mind control on this guy is like the worst one we could have gotten. Because we don't want him destroying our weapons. Taking a bit of damage there, but all is fine. We got rid of their weapons. We're just gonna repair the shields. Get rid of the mind control so we don't have to deal with that again. Heal up, have everyone go back to their stations. And just finish off the fight. Very clean fight, considering that they had a mark laser 2 and a mini laser. Could have gone much worse. I'll definitely take 2 hits. Not bad whatsoever. A fuel and 17 scrap is our reward. And we're forced to go to a store with 33 scrap. But the game does give us some interesting options here. So we could sell this for 19. 19 would give us up to 42 plus 10, which is 52, which could mean we could get burst laser Mark 1. There is a flak cannon here. Unfortunately, we can't buy that, even though I'm very tempted to get that. So, fortunately, we can't really justify coming back to the store to get this weapon. So the question now is, do we spend our money on anything else? And I guess we buy a fuel so it's not a complete waste going to that store, but if that store was like later on, I would love to have bought that weapon. Sonar area with the fire, the burning, and hopefully not the dying, but usually the dying. You take 3 hits there. No, 2 hits. Which isn't the worst, we'll take it. And now kill their ship off, we get a Charge Mark II. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 14 scrap. Now, the Charge Mark II is a pretty decent weapon, but I don't particularly like it that much. We now are in a very interesting spot, though, because I could... No, I can't get back. I thought I could get back to that store. I thought it was here on this node. But yeah, we can't do anything with that. We're just gonna put out this fire. I guess you go and heal up. You can go here for a second, then Hector, you get back on guns. We'll heal up, get everything back to be auctionated, have everyone return, but you come back for a second because we need to jump away to this distress point before that fire comes off. Distressing go from a small space station orbiting. Their systems have gone haywire. We cannot help them, so we'll say no. Unless we get like insanely lucky. That event is just damage. It's the troll event that catches people that aren't paying attention. So yeah, this is a pretty decent weapon. It can fire 1 shot per 5 seconds, or 2 for 10 seconds, which isn't the worst. It's definitely better than a Mark Laser 1 with that. 15 seconds for 3, which is worse by 2 seconds than the Burst Mark 2, but it can fire an extra shot. And the fact that it can fire 1 shot every 5 seconds does come up. It's honestly, it's a pretty decent weapon. I don't mind having it, but most likely it's just going to be sold off for money. Attack them to get the slave for free, because they don't really have anything that scary. They're just going to hit us with a missile. That missile missed, so we're perfectly safe now. We'll just leave the missile up as a potential helper to get through their defenses quicker. Their FTL is charging. They must have a repair drone on their ship. Do we take this? Yes, and we also jump because that missile's coming for our ass. So, we go to the store so that missile doesn't hit us. We also wouldn't mind buying stuff here. So, we can sell this for 35. We also have this guy here, so put him on sensors. I prefer sensors. 2 doors in most cases, especially having a Mantis on board now. I think it's just a better option. There's drone control, we could sell to buy that. I'm still considering whether or not we actually want to keep this weapon, because it's not the worst just to keep. Faster reload by 10% is quite tempting too. I'm gonna buy that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Augmentations don't come up that often in the game, so the quicker we can get those, the better. And that's one of the best ones to get, in my opinion, in the game. So, they're charging their FTL, so we are gonna hit them and their engines first before anything else. We are also gonna put this guy in here to recharge the shields so that we shouldn't take damage, or at least take very little damage from their weapons. Get the kill there. For 3 fuel, 9 scrap. Not the worst. I'll take the fuel, honestly. 3 fuel is always a nice one to have. We'll get an extra sector here. Then we'll leave. I'll give you 5. Upgrade my reactor for that, which isn't worth it, but we'll take it. We're very low on missiles, but we're probably going to be switching away from missiles pretty soon, considering what we have. They can improve my reactor for 5 missiles and 2 that, which is funny because we just spent 5 missiles to get the same thing. So they're offering us the same thing, but with more money cost to it. More cost. Sadly, we have to go to the nebula, which sucks, because the nebula sucks. Okay. Seeing the start of this fight, we're actually going to switch over to the charge laser, because firing the first shot every 5 seconds is going to be way better here to disable their ship faster than if we do anything else. It's boring, but it is the better option. And just slowly, just one by one, kill them. Very good option there. We kill them, get more fuel. 3 fuel every single fight is gonna be lovely for us. Prepare to fight. They don't have shields. They're set up so that they can deal a fair amount to us. Hopefully we can knock out their weapons beforehand. We did, but not in the correct way. They knock out our weapon. So we just have to get this back online. Try and knock out their stealth if we can, just so that this fight is less annoying. And at this point we are completely safe to turn off the oxygen and the shields and just go for the kill. There it is. Stealth weapons as an augmentation. Considering what we have is the charge laser and the burst laser Mark II, that might be useful in the future, or we might just sell it. Both are equally possible. So empty sector here. Gonna try to get as much money collected before the store. That hasn't gone very well. That's why nebulas suck, is that there's so many empty sectors. Yep, just nothing for 4 rooms, or 4 areas. There's a flak 2 coming back again. 9, yeah, so we'll sell this, and we'll buy the flak. And I think this is our guns for the whole run. We'll just work on trying to get there. We could sell the stealth weapons right now, but I'm fine keeping it for the time being. So, right now what we want is to upgrade the weapons by 1. If we can. So we can have the flak on. Attempt to follow, we didn't follow them properly enough. I say attack. Just get this guy out of the room. It's going to be a rough fight, as it's going to take some time for us to get down their weapons down. And try to repair this. No, it's not going to work. Just keep an owl fire on that. As long as they don't have weapons, we don't have to worry about them. Let's heal up this. Guys. Get everyone sort of back, but as of right now, we're just going to keep bashing them. No, I feel like killing you. More than anything. Got the wrong person. So Hector needs to be healed up again. But we're just going to keep blowing out their weapons repeatedly. Over and over and over. There's the kill. Get a little bit more out of the rewards there. Gonna have everyone here repair this up. That repaired, we'll get everyone healed up now. And then we'll head off. Yeah, we're pretty low on fuel. That tends to happen when you go into a nebula area by force. Because there's so many empty nodes, so you end up spending so much fuel trying to get fights, and you never get them. It's honestly really annoying to get a nebula by force. Let's get you repairing that. Honestly, their weapons aren't really important to us. Like, they only fires one bullet. We don't have to worry about it. Now, if it does that, then yes, we do have to worry about it because the shields. Probably should have thought about that. So we take a damage there. But we then now have their everything destroyed, so just have to wait for everything to get repaired up here. Trying to escape now. Hopefully we get enough money off this fight so that we can get more weapons online. FTL is delayed. Weapons damage, but that's fine. I just want to get the kill here, which we get right now. 16 scrap, 35, which is exactsies to get the flat cannon on also. Now I feel much better about the safety of our ship, because we're going to be able to knock out their systems really fast with these two weapons. Go to the next sector here. There won't be a next time, we'll just kill you. They can actually damage us, so they're going to just be teleporting over. We'll deal with that when they do that. I get the Mantis in here to help out. And at this point, we'll just obliterate their weapons, then get their engines and everything else. Actually, it's Cuban that needs healed, not the other way around. Still. Oh no, wait, he needed a healing too, but for some reason I didn't think so. Anyways, we got 3 fuel. Hopefully we don't regret not having spent more on fuel. NG or Zoltan. I'll actually go Zoltan because we'll be able to destroy Zoltan shields really fast with our setup. So, shouldn't be too much of an issue. We got double store. I'm going to go to it because we need to buy fuel. It's a bit annoying that we got so early. Not really looking to sell the stealth yet. If we can get cloaking, stealth weapons would be something we would like. So we're gonna hold on the hope of getting stealth at some point. Let's map out the territory here. So both sides do connect, so we can go either way. Hopefully get some fights. Participate in the study. It was a trap. We're gonna go and help out this guy. Honestly, let's also get you helping in here too. Fence fine. Everyone get over here to heal up. It would have been nice if we could have gotten a better result there. Luckily, they don't have any high-powered damaging weapons on them. Just need to time the flak and the burst laser a bit better. There's the kill. We get a fuel and 19 scrap. We get a system repair drone and more fuel. Nice. Yeah. We actually might end up going back to the store because we have a fair amount of stuff we can give them. Just need to get the Zoltan in. Fire the flak. Burst laser comes in to destroy their weapons. We won't see that guy coming back because they're dead. Let's start destroying the rest of their stuff. Fuel 23 scrap. A bunch of healing now. 53. No, 55. The store connects there, so yeah. Do another event here. Hopefully we can then go to the store and maybe get something flashy. Okay, so we could sell this for 15. We're probably never going to be doing drones, and even if you do drones, I probably won't use that. So we got 67. Also could sell this for an extra 25, which would lead us to 87 plus 5, which is 93. Honestly, I think we should just spend on upgrading our ship to level 2 shields. Then get some more power. Backup generators was also interesting as an option too. That's a bit annoying. Let's do that with this. We'll aim there just to get a general splash over everything. Sorry about that sneeze, but sometimes sneezes happen. Two fuel, 11, nah. We've been getting a lot of resources from killing them, so I'd rather do that. Yep, 23 plus that will instantly upgrade to have oxygen. You guys can breathe once more. Until we have to turn that off again, because sometimes we have to. We'll hail them. Actually, it's pirates. Actual pirates. The bastards. Got level 2 shields, so we're pretty safe here. Just gonna wait for the burst to be a little bit closer, then fire like that so we can destroy all their weapons, all their shields. And just kill them too with that volley. 2 fuel, 26 scrap. We also get a refugee, which gives us even more stuff, which is nice. I think at this point we upgrade the engines twice before anything else, because power we don't need right now, but having the option to jump boost our engines is going to be nice to have. Because then we can get some more dodges. Dodges are good. We got a defense mark 1, no 2, which is pretty devastating as a weapon. Well, a defense system, I should say. Because it can shoot down our stuff. And as you can see, it's very effective. Honestly, I think we run from this fight if we can. I don't think this fight's worth fighting. Yep, this is a lot of damage, and we can jump. Cool. Yeah, that's a bad fight. We took a lot of damage, but sometimes it happens, and we're in another sticky situation. Just power up this as much as we can. Go for their weapons. Okay, got some good dodges at the very least there. We have some fires going on inside our ship, which is very terrible. We also need to get this repaired. And you need to get in here, because we need to knock out their weapons as quickly as possible. Get 2 level shields up. With level 2 shields, we're safe. Turn on the oxygen, you freaking idiots. Okay, we have a fire inside their ship, which is nice. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. Now, let's repair our ship up. Let's get things healing. We also want more power. Everyone here. Then everyone here, then everyone just bounce back to fourth to get you healed. We can then just swap you. Close the doors. Everyone go back to their stations. Power up this, power up that. Heavy Laser Mark II is very good. Gonna take on this node here. They have a glaive beam. They also mind controlled one of our people. They have Zoltan shields. They terrify me. So, actually quite honest with myself, I think we just run. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna let us get the FTL charging quicker. Just auto fire that, because why not? Yep. Take a bit of damage from that. Luckily he didn't die. Let's just leave. It's not worth staying. Yes, 100% all the time. Great trade. 8 fuel for drone parts I'm not using, I'll take every single day of the week. It's an amazing deal. Now, I'm gonna go to the abandoned sector and hopefully we get a store right away. Which we did. Cool, this is a run. This is a run. This is a real run. We're not dying here today. We do need to sell to heal. Now, I don't think we want any of these. Anything else here? I'm going to keep the Charge Laser Mark II on also. I'm also going to just heal up to green, as that tends to be the correct thing to do. And then from here, we're just going to take on the fights. Okay, cool. We got more things. I think we want to save up for weapons upgrades. Okay, it didn't work, but like luckily we didn't get punished. This seems like a pretty... I'm gonna take him. It's a good... It's a good trade. So... He's very good at weapons. It's free power, 35. We don't do the fight. And look at the fight. I'm not super happy with what could happen. They have drones. They have the ion. They have a laser. And at least a Mark II. Or no, a Mark I laser cannon there with 2 levels of 2 shields. I'd rather just get another person with, you know, more energy, because that seems good. We have allies, which is cool. You don't usually get allies very often. Often they are enemies, not allies. Oops. Swap that back. So we don't want to lose that charge on it. Swap these two around. Because we'd rather have the Burst Laser Mark II going. Full stealth. Okay, still hit us. Okay, we dodged that. They're still keeping that freaking missile launcher up, which is so annoying. Cool, we finally got that missile down. There's the kill. Got some allies with 3 fuel. That they also healed us for 8 for helping us with the fight against them. We will also get another power. Because being able just to have the engines on full the whole time is a good thing to have. Now, it's kind of annoying that we have the Zoltan inside of our weapons, just because of the fact that he steals power potentially away from our weapons if he needs to run away, which could shut them down. I'll try to do the long way around. I'll agree to the trade. Like, we don't use those, so it's A-okay with me. 50, 75, 90, just to get the next weapon on. God, that's a lot. The more I think about that, the more I'm like, we're probably never using that thing. Cool. They got money. There's a store here. Store's connected there, so we'll do the distress store and then leave. Cool. We got lucky there with that one. I saw that was that event, but I felt good about pushing my luck that time around, and sometimes you have to just go with that. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't, but we don't think about those sometimes. We could get a drone. Do we want drones? Honestly, I think if we're gonna do anything right now... Oh god, are we gonna get caught? It looks like we're gonna get caught. We save up for a potential of a cloaking device. The potential of a cloak is very, very good for us, so hopefully we can get one. Cool. They did not hit us with anything. Got their weapons destroyed. Black Tank comes in, Burst comes in directly afterwards, hit their shields. They blew up our weapons, which is a bit annoying, but didn't kill anyone. You're at 40, you still can't die from that guy, so as long as you're not in one-shot territory, I don't care to move you. That's a miss. FTL is delayed. We should be able to stun lock them now. 4 fuel, 13 scrap. No. 4 fuel is tempting, but I'd rather get more scrap right now, because the more scrap we get, the more we will have for buying that cloak we want. We do want that cloak. Yep, we're gonna get caught here also, so upgrade engines, upgrade power, because we have to. You'd be wondering why we have to. We need to run away from this fight as fast as possible, and that's why we need it. So this being up as charging as quickly as possible is incredibly important. The dodges can be the difference between surviving and dying. As you can see here, there's no way we're winning this fight. Like, look at all their weapons. We did knock out one of their most important weapons, which was the laser. Because now they can't deal any damage to us. Shield's completely offline, which is horrifying considering that they have only lasers. Okay, you need to repair that, because if we don't have the pilot, we can't leave. Fire everything at their weapons. Oh god. Yeah, we are so fucking dead. Nope, run out, get out. And Cuban needs to get out once he can move. No! I had to jump for just a second and we're dead now. Oh. That was completely my fault. So, another loss for this week. I should have been more cautious about getting caught, because if you get caught, you die in this game. We had a pretty decent run there, though, after considering everything, because, you know, we just got caught, and we could have had something potentially go into the box there. So, unfortunately, we're going to leave it there because it's a long enough loss where I don't want to justify doing another one. So, we'll be here live next week. I might try to up the amount of videos we do each week for this, because I think it'd be nice to maybe make this twice a week versus once a week. We'll see about that. For now, it's just going to be a weekly thing. And if you're watching this as it comes out, I might still be live streaming. I stream on this very day that this video comes out at 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if that works for you as a stream, then it'd be cool if you stop on by. But yeah, that's another loss on another week. But we try again next week. Maybe I'll see you earlier than Saturday. Bye-bye!